Hi everyone, my name is Samantha and welcome to my YouTube channel, Sewing in Switzerland. So today I'm here with 2 out of 3 team potatoes. Would be 3, but despite spending a small fortune on an orthopedic dog bed, I cannot entice the other one to sleep anywhere other than my bed. So I have created a monster. So I wanted to make a separate video just to explain what's going on really with Spud and the cancer situation and all the stuff that's kind of been going on. So I thought I'd record it and put it up as its own separate video, and then anybody who's just not interested just doesn't have to bother really. So I'm just going to rip the plaster off. The chemo failed, unfortunately. It's taken me a couple of weeks to be able to talk about it. To be honest, it took a really long time to sink in. I thought that meant it was the end. We have a really great oncologist, and what we're going to do is a very expensive advanced cancer treatment. Or we're basically going to, because the new tumour that we have found is on her ear, so they said they would have to remove the ear completely to try and get the tumour, and then they still weren't convinced that they would get all of it, and it has spread to her lymph nodes. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to do this very expensive advanced technique called Stelfonta, and I might put the website in the description. I'm just trying to create breadcrumbs basically, because every time I Google and I try and find somebody else who's kind of going through this cancer journey with their dog, there's not a lot out there in terms of what stuff that's been recorded and stuff that's been shared online. And I do think when it comes to people, you know, discussing long-term illnesses with their pets, it's maybe not something that's so actively shared on, you know, social media and on YouTube. So I'm trying to create breadcrumbs for anybody else going through this, for anybody else that has to try these other options for cancer with their pets. So this is Stelfonta, and I'll put the link to their website. It's just so you can have a look if it's something that you know, in need of. It is very expensive. It does have a very high success rate, but it is pretty harsh. It's going to take a few weeks, and she is going to be in pain, and it is going to be difficult for us. I don't recommend Googling it if you are squeamish. It is a very kind of visual thing, so, you know, I don't recommend Googling if you're not really into that. You know, if seeing stuff like that makes you feel a bit uncomfortable, then definitely, if you don't need to, don't Google it. So yeah, we're going to go ahead with that, and that is tomorrow. And so we're just kind of getting everything ready, all the prep. Before you have this option as cancer treatment, she has to do a course of steroids, and I'm not saying she's got roid rage. She's definitely got something akin to it, right? She started these steroids, and she's just really like, she's not aggressive, she's not angry or anything like that. She's just really jippy. Normally she's pretty, you know, happy-go-lucky, she's pretty chill. She will now howl at me if I'm not out of bed at 7 on the dot, right? I get howled at. I get shouted at if her breakfast is not as speedy, or I'm not moving as quickly as she would like. So yeah, she's definitely got some mood swings going on. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. It's a very invasive procedure. It's going to take a few weeks for her to recover. I am going to just keep making videos, obviously not about that, but you don't want to see it, trust me, but just videos for sewing, because I need to be distracted from everything that's going on. So in the meantime, he's doing great, he's doing fantastic, but their sister, I think we started calling Hash Brown, she got a urine infection a few weeks ago, and then they obviously do all their tests and everything for the antibiotics, and it came out that she also has stage 2 kidney failure. It's not the end of the world for her, you know, as she has a very, very healthy, very, very good diet anyway. But she does only have one kidney, which is a birth defect. So we are kind of working with one kidney. So we're really doing our best with the whole kidney failure and making sure we're really supporting that one kidney that she's got now. And then in the meantime, in between her urine infection, her kidney failure diagnosis, she went completely lame. The back half of her body just didn't work at all. She couldn't feel her toes, she couldn't walk, she couldn't move. It was very distressing. We rushed her to the emergency vets, and they have diagnosed a degenerative spinal disease. Basically the discs in between the vertebrae just aren't doing what they should, and they're kind of fusing and you know, like crumbling basically. So she now gets weekly massages, which she absolutely loves. We have bought stairs to get onto bed, stairs to get onto the sofa. We have spent a small fortune on very well reviewed orthopedic mattresses, orthopedic beds, anything that, you know, would help kind of ease any pressure on her spine. Does she care for any of these activities? No. Does she continually try and jump off the sofa instead of using the stairs? Yes. Does she sleep on this mattress? No. She will cry like a small baby until I put her in bed with me. So, you know, I only have myself to blame for that one. So yeah, we are in the trenches. We are really... It's been tough. It's been a tough few weeks actually, which has contributed as to why I haven't posted. And I just needed to get my head on straight, you know, kind of accept that the chemo failed, accept that we're gonna have to try something a little bit more invasive for her, and obviously deal with her sister's issues as well. And it's like every day there's an appointment, there's something going on, there's massages, there's support, there's there's a lot happening, but it's okay. And we're dealing with it and we're getting through. And I just wanted to share that with you because I know a lot of you are very close to Team Potatoes and you enjoy seeing them and you enjoy, you know, knowing about Spud's cancer and her treatment. And also I wanted to just make it as breadcrumbs for anybody else who's kind of going through it and will later on maybe search and come across this video. There is hope. We're doing great things. It's all going to be okay. I'll make an update once she's had the treatment and how we're getting on with that. But in terms of how they're doing, you know, she's doing great. She's still really playful, quite naughty, quite cheeky, very sassy. So they're doing really fantastic. Personality wise, they're troopers. So that's it really. I just wanted to give you all an update and say hello and make sure everybody got some Spud time. And I wish you all a great day, and I will give them all lots of kisses on all your behalfs. And I will see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.